Hello, friends. Thank you for coming once again to spend some time with me at Halloween. I was very happy you could come and visit last year, and it's so nice to have you back here again. So here we are, sitting in my living room, and I thought we could enjoy some of my very favorite Halloween decorations. Many of them you may remember from last year, like my ghost candle here, one of my very favorite decorations. But I do have a few new things to share as well. So one, we'll do it first, is this jack-o'-lantern serving dish. And you can see his eyes and his nose. And then we've got his happy jack-o'-lantern smile. This is almost my very favorite look for a jack-o'-lantern. The only thing I like better is having 2 top missing teeth and 3 bottom missing teeth. When I draw them or carve them, that's always what I do. And we can trace the outline. Here's his stem, right here. And then he has a perfect pumpkin shape all the way around. So I got this at church at our last Altar and Rosary Society meeting. One of our members had brought Halloween things she didn't want anymore. And she asked if anyone wanted them. And I definitely did want this because I'm sure, as you can see, I love pumpkins. And I love jack-o'-lanterns. And the other thing I love are ghosts. So I don't like any kind of scary Halloween. I just like cute spooky or fun spooky. And I super like my little ghost. Woo-hoo! Ooh, how cute is he? We've got his little eyes and his happy mouth. We've got the stitching around his fun, floaty ghost drapes. Ooh. And you can hear he's got some rustly candy inside. We'll rustle those in a minute. You can see his stitches here. And he's got these super cute little ghost hands. I think the design of this, oops, he likes Mickey, is so cute and clever with this drape that looks like a classic sheet looking ghost, like a bed sheet. And then inside it's got this gingham design. Let me see if you can see that. See, it's like a gingham. And it's got some candy. Because if you can see the handle here. Oh, look, he looks like he's flickering. Hold on. Oh, he's a glowing ghost. He's got this handle, so you can use him. He's meant to be a trick-or-treat bag. And the handle, if you can see, has the matching stitching along it to match down here with the stitching. So that's the ghost. Ooh. He's obviously a cute, nice little friendly ghost. Look at that smile. Now this one's a little bit more of a fall decoration, but this is one of my favorite pumpkins. Let's try to light him up a little bit, shall we? See, he has his leaves and his ridges. Let's see if goodness. And here we've got his pumpkin stem. Isn't that nice? Looks just like a real stem. And then he has a couple of leaves on him. Though I will say that's very much fall pretend. I've never seen any leaves that actually look like that on a pumpkin. Ooh, glow. Glow. So usually I tape this down actually. You can see it's got a lid. You can put stuff inside. But I wanted to be able to open it easily since you were here visiting. I don't keep anything in here, though there is one leaf that I found. I don't know why. I think maybe it fell off the top of the pumpkin. So we'll just put him away. And then following the theme of pumpkins, I'll show you something new. You may have heard about these, but McDonald's brought back their Happy Meal pumpkins. Now, we haven't seen these for a while, and I was so excited when I heard they were doing them again. I wanted to get a pumpkin and a ghost. By the way, his name, in case you don't know, is McPumpkin. McPumpkin. Back when they only did pumpkins, when that was all they did, each pumpkin had a different face, and they each got a name. So here, look, this one, his eyes go down, and then he's got the triangle nose and the jaggedy mouth. But now this one, he has up curve eyes and the same nose and then the jaggedy mouth. And this guy somehow looks sad because his eyes are turned kind of in. See those? So you get multiple faces on one pumpkin. And then there's also a witch and a ghost. And I wanted the ghost too, but the thing is, how many Happy Meals does a person need? In my case, 0 is the right answer. So even having this is more than enough. Though I will say, there used to be a time where you got a full lid to your pumpkin, and you had to pop it off to get to the food, and then you could put candy in. And now they just have this little thing. It's supposed to look like a pumpkin top up here, but I don't know. To me, this particular thing just seems to be in the way. See, it's connected to the whole strap. But I still like it. It's nostalgic. So I'll put him away. Let's see. What should we look at next? Alright, let's stay with the pumpkin theme, shall we? And this is my Mickey jack-o'-lantern. Look how cute he is. He's got a little light inside. He's just adorable. And his ears have swirls. Let's see if we can, oops, his candle fell over. Let's see if we can trace his swirls. I'm going to try to gently put his candle back so it's not as loud. On the back you've got, that didn't work very well. You've got this big hole here where you can put in your candles. And I never wanted to use a real candle in him because I didn't want the inside to get dirty with smoke or soot. And then he's got, let's turn him back around so you can see his cute little face. So we've got here, goodness gracious, I'm just going to take the candle out of him for a minute. So we've got his cute little stem right here. And then he's got his Mickey eyes and another Mickey eye. Eyes do generally come in pairs. And we've got his nose and his big Mickey grin, because Mickey's pretty happy. And this was a gift. A while ago I went to a Mickey Halloween party, not so scary party, and I liked these, and someone bought it for me, and that was so nice. So anyway, this is the Mickey jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to try to quietly, gently put his candle back in. gonna have to fix our ghost. Look at this poor guy. Keeps getting smushed. He just keeps getting smushed. Now, in general, skeletons do not make up much of my decorations for Halloween, but I do have these little fellas, and they're cute. Look at this guy. Try to adjust for a moment here. The problem with everything that makes noise is that everything makes noise. So you can see his cute little skeletonness. And the rattling of his bones. Their big jaws hang open. So in case you can't tell, this is a string of lights. And I'm not going to light it up here. But they all dangle like this. And their mouths hang open and you can... Their jaws hinge. See? And they have gold. Each one has a gold tooth. And you can put them into funny shapes if you want. You can have angst skeleton. Oh, it's just too much, the burden. Oh, maybe on his side. This is really a two-hand job. Oh, he thinks so too. And then got their rib cage and their arms and their legs. And they're so cute because their heads are so big. They're these gigantic heads. And then they've got these big eyes. So they're not scary skeletons. They're cute skeletons. Let's see if we can get him looking for you. Plus I like that tingly sound. Oh. Come here, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you off to, huh? Now, how about we take a look at my favorite ghost? Even more favorite than this guy right here. This is my ghost candle that I never burn and never will, because he's too perfect. And he's got these amazing folds made out of wax. You can trace them up and down and up and down. And he's got these arms. All my ghosts have arms, just so they can high five. Boo! And it says, boo, right on him. Boo! And he's got a smile. Well, actually, he doesn't have a smile. He's kind of like a fraidy ghost. If you can see his face here. He's got like, woo! He's going to tell you a ghost story. Got a little leaf here. It's funny. And you can see he's got a wick right there. I wonder if when I go to bed, if my two ghosts play together and float around. And maybe Mickey starts to sing. Okay, let's put him down. That is a lot of wax to make a candle that big and solid. Just think about the artistry that went into this to make, wax carved into perfect folds, and you know it's a ghost. Artists, sometimes they do amazing things, don't they? Okay, so I have one thing left to show you. And that is my Halloween poem book. And it is called It's Halloween by Jack Prelutsky. Maybe a little better over here where it's a little bit brighter. Nope, still can't see it. So you'll have to take my word for it. It's called It's Halloween. And this is a book that I've read, or has been read to me, every year since I was a small child. And I pretty much have the entire thing memorized by now. But it's filled with all kinds of fun poems. He also has ones, Jack Prelutsky, on Thanksgiving and Christmas and Valentine's. So I thought maybe I'd read just one of the poems. Which one? So many of them are so good. Ooh, here's one. It's called The Goblin. There's a goblin as green as a goblin can be, who is sitting outside and is waiting for me. When he knocked on my door and said softly, "Come play," I answered, "No, thank you. Now please go away." But the goblin as green as a goblin can be is still sitting outside and is waiting for me. Anyway, they're all poems like that. Some are funnier or sillier than others. They're all Halloween themed. There's appropriately 13 of them. I think there's 12 in the other books. There might only be 11 for Thanksgiving. So Halloween and Thanksgiving are from my childhood. And then I found out about Christmas and Valentine's Day when I got older. And so I got those too. So that's what I have to show you for Halloween. I'm so glad you could come over. I love to share with you, of course. And I thank you for being here. I hope you have a happy Halloween full of cute little spooks and candy whether you're getting some or giving some away, or both. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Good night. Have a good sleep. Good night.